Says I'm offline. It says I'm offline.
Told you.
Yeah. You back? Sorry, if that happens again, I'm gonna call it because I truly have no idea what is wrong. Like my bit rate still says it's in the red, so I don't know.
Superstars headed to WWE World this April is
Okay,
here.
now it's fine.
Jey Uso, Tiffany Stratton,
So if it goes down again, I'm probably just gonna
Liv Morgan, Drew McIntyre,
give up
Nikki
for the
Bella,
night.
and more. WWE World at
So-
WrestleMania 42 takes over the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall.
Sorry about
from
that.
Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th.
Sorry about
All new
that.
activations, the return of fan favorite
It's fine right
experiences,
now.
and the largest
For now, it'll
superstore
be.
in WrestleMania history. Head to WWEWorld.com
Yeah,
for
and I don't
tickets,
know.
talent
Can someone check and
information,
see if I'm live on
and
YouTube?
updates. Well, Penta, who is set for action here tonight against Big Bronson Reed, the Oscilla of the Vision, has a problem. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Paul Heyman are out here in support of Bronson Reed. Penta's
So yeah,
buddy
I don't
Dragon
think it's my
Lee was
internet.
choked out, taken
The
out
show never
by
stops.
Gunther earlier
Show's
tonight.
quality
Rey
is still
Mysterio's not
fine.
here after suffering injuries.
I am live on YouTube, or yeah, YouTube. That's fine. I'll just delete it.
Assistance from the Vision.
No, but Penta's going to have to keep eyes in the back of his head. We know.
But
Love to prove to the world that he is a one-man destroyer. That he directed
everything's
the
up to
Vision
date
be
as far as I
victorious.
know.
This is a man who took Roman Reigns out of action for months.
And Penta said it earlier. You notice no Braun Breaker at ringside. It seems like Paul Heyman talked some sense off the premises. Oh, what a collision. Bronson Reed in a foul
Thank you,
mood as well
sorry.
after being eliminated in the Rumble
I appreciate
in
your
less than 10
patience.
minutes by the returning LA Knight.
Bronson Reed looking to take all that frustration out on Penta tonight. Penta, who has been a thorn in the side of the Vision in recent weeks, could pay for all of his sins tonight at the hands of Oscilla.
Yeah, it all started when Penta, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio got involved in
yeah,
Braun Breaker.
the stream and go live
whipped
again.
into the
So
corner of the mat.
since it's gonna be chopped, it's fine.
Eliminated by Gunther in this year's Royal and last year's matchup.
Truly star-making performance, much like we mentioned regarding Javon Evans this year. Penta has since, unfortunately, power to get past someone as brutal and dangerous as Big Bronson Reed.
Reed in a foul mood, especially after what happened earlier tonight with the attack by LA. The 330-pound Oscilla, though, taken down by Penta.
In the blink of the eye, Penta can turn the tides of any matchup, but look at the power.
Yeah, Penta went for that springboard cross body, but able to. Here comes Penta over the
Servers
top.
and settings.
Down goes Reed.
I'll have to look
Bacon
into
Hero
Streamlabs.
takes out Oscilla.
I think it's a Streamlabs thing, but I don't know.
I mean, after what the Vision has been through, would have lost to Penta here tonight. The point I was making moments ago is, of course, the situation with Breaker at the Royal Rumble, then the eliminations by the Vision later on in the matchup. Breaker losing his cool earlier tonight. Oh, Bronson Reed can ill afford a loss to Penta.
What do you think's going through the mind tonight? Heyman's got to feel like he's running it. One Breaker lost his mind. Bronson Reed's in the middle of a match. You got Logan Paul trying to incite a riot here in Philadelphia.
And who knows what Austin Theory's thinking. Remember, he's the one who started this whole hooded man phenomenon when he joined the Vision a couple of months. And there's Heyman. He has not left that spot on the steps since he walked out here.
Take into consideration, Heyman is a god in this town. This is where Heyman made his fortune. And Heyman looks disheveled. He looks concerned.
Well, I mean, everything's just been unraveling over the past couple of days
I
for
don't
Heyman.
say, yeah, we're back for now. If we drop again.
And now the Rumble match with Brock Lesnar, who was dominant before he was eliminated.
Is it possible that for the first time in Heyman's career, he can't talk his way out of a tight spot?
Heyman very...
Never seen this little... But look at Bronson Reed now teeing off on Penta. This has been an incredibly one-sided affair. Honestly,
Really?
a little surprised.
Okay. Okay, we'll be here as long as it allows.
And now Bronson
Let's see how
attempting,
it goes.
trying to rip the respect in the lucha world. And fully aware of that, and would love to be the man to take Penta's mask in front of the WWE fans.
Well, not only that, I think Reed and the rest of the division would
Thanks
like
for
to
letting
make
me
an
know.
example of Penta tonight.
I do
You're
apologize.
absolutely right, much like Gunther
I know
did
it's
to
annoying.
Dragon Lee.
What about General Manager Adam Pearce? Do you buy the fact that he does not know who attacked Breaker in a hooded sweatshirt at the Rumble?
In the
I like
interest of
Penta's
playing
gloves. Have
devil's
they always said
advocate
Penta
for
on
the
the phone?
advocate, Adam Pearce is the man who signs the visas, who does the paperwork, who makes sure everything's...
And Reed cover now on Penta, who's got a kick out at 2.
Definitely knows, but he probably knows.
Corey mentioned it moments ago. This has been a very
Really can be.
lopsided affair thus far, with the Bronson Reed dominating Penta in front of a massive crowd in Philly of almost 14,000 tonight.
It's just a
He's dead, so maybe not.
And Logan Paul, Austin Theory looking on at ringside. Paul Heyman's got to become a...
good. God.
Look at the pounding down on Penta. Heyman just looks all out of
Okay.
sorts.
You're right, but Bronson Reed brutalizing Penta has to be some form of catharsis for the Oracle. Oh,
330 pounds.
I mean, to this point,
That's a
Penta's
good point,
practically
Becca.
been rendered offensively impotent.
That's a good point.
And Penta fighting back. Once again, Reed with a big stomp. And it's almost like
Oh my God.
It's almost like the Vision is making an example of Penta tonight. And now mocking Penta.
And again, just to reference the point you attempted to make before the opening bell, the Vision has been present through the duration of this matchup. Cover here by Reed.
Hook of the leg. And an air fall.
But Heyman, nor Theory, nor Paul have been a factor in...
Getting a bit more animated at ringside. Barking at Bronson Reed, telling him to wipe out Penta. And again.
Oh my God.
Another cover on Penta.
To the guys under, I'm sorry, take a look at this one more time. The thunderous elbow drop from Ozilla.
You're quitting
Here
WWE
in
if Jey Uso isn't
Philadelphia,
in a
where Paul Heyman
WrestleMania?
and ECW became famous. Someone Bronson Reed admired growing up. Bam Bam Bigelow had a great deal of success under the guidance of Heyman as a member of ECW, arguably the best run of his career. Reed would love to follow in those footsteps and to find his way back into this fight.
Penta with an opening. And now Penta taking the fight to Bronson
Ouch.
Reed.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, what a kick, and it had practically no effect on Reed.
Penta.
Gotta chop the big man down.
Nice DDT.
That was nice.
Covered by Penta. Reed's got a kick out at 2.
Springboard tornado DDT took down Ozilla for about 2.5.
Come on, Penta.
Penta now thinking of setting up the sacrifice. I don't care how big you are, this could tear a pec. Take your shoulder out of the socket.
Ouch.
My God.
Yeah, but off that arm drag
himself
into
silly.
a headbutt. Lifting Penta up. Down
Oh.
goes Penta. Cover. Hook of the leg for the win. Kick out at 2.
Look at
Looked
the
like he was
power
crying.
of big Bronson Reed. Greetings from the Black Forest. Hellacious power slam. Kudos to Penta for staying in this battle. Penta yet again. Penta able to escape. Hirotazzo rocks the big man for a second.
Looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver, the jagged edge, and Penta was able to counter now. Reed
cool.
Backstabber by Penta for the victory. Does he get him here? No, kick it two. And Penta in this match, and now look who is creeping up on the apron. Austin.
Okay. This is the Vision I know.
And Penta with a kick to the face, and now Logan Paul up on the apron as well.
Penta's 6'1", big.
Penta with a kick. The official's down to the top rope and takes out Theory and Paul.
Why Penta would do that, but he left Bronson Reed unattended in the ring for a moment.
Looking for the Mexican Destroyer. Uh-oh.
That, my friends, is the prelude.
Reed up top. Tsunami!
Oh.
Well, there's no referee. I mean, Reed had the match won,
I missed
no
what
doubt
happened to the
about it, but there's
referee.
no
Who took him
official.
out?
Reed just said he's going to finish the job.
Including using a
6'1"
steel
is
chair.
tall. He just doesn't look 6'1".
And there is no Dragon Lee. There is no Rey
So you just don't
Mysterio.
realize how big
Penta without
everyone
a
is
friend in
there.
the world. Hey, the chair!
I thought you got escorted out.
Hit and run attack on the Vision. This time on Big Bronson Reed.
Now, our officials recovered.
Irate, he's screaming at the official. Heyman's gonna have a coronary.
Counted
Bronson
out?
Reed trying to make it to his feet. Count of 9. Reed can't beat the count. Penta wins.
Well, shit.
As a result of a countout, the winner of the match is Penta.
What an awful night for Paul Heyman and the Vision.
Well, that was interesting.
Thanks again to L.A. Knight.
Good job, Penta.
Well, here we see Penta trying to take out the Vision on his own.
Okay, I
Takes
missed
out
that.
the official. Penta would take it high risk as an insurance policy to neutralize Theory and Logan. Bronson Reed with an earth-shaking tsunami, but no official. Paul Heyman would give the instruction to finish the job with a steel chair, but the unlikely savior, L.A. Knight, would strike. BFT rocking the world of Big Bronson Reed and bringing victory.
Alrighty then. Stream. Oh, it's green now.
La primera is ready.
Kel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez attacking the injured ankle of the champion.
I understand wanting to be. Rodriguez is trying to end her career.
Hope this match is good. I really hope Raquel wins, but I just feel like she's not going to.
I will not finish until I get you in that ring one on World Championship. Make the match!
Raquel's been so good.
And I won Raquel.
It's streaming. Okay, perfect.
Stephanie, if I care, you defend that Women's World Championship against Raquel
Oklahoma City
Rodriguez
on and off.
in a Philadelphia street fight.
Raquel and Stephanie. No rules in a street fight for the Women's World Championship. Well, Liv Morgan, the winner of the Royal Rumble match, is here. Will Liv pick which champion she'll face in WrestleMania? Find out live next.
Is glowing tonight.
I'm joined by El Grande Americano. Earlier on tonight, you were in complete control of Javon Evans. That is until, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, the original El Grande Americano marches down, lose the match. Comment, please, on.
Primero, como siempre, mis paisanos, ¿cuántos mexicanos tenemos aquí esta noche? Escucha, güey, escucha. Mi gente, no mames, güey. Bueno, por favor.
You people have no culture.
Nada.
You people have no reason to support this imposter, this fraud. The Mexican people would never, ever support this imposter. The Mexican people, they admire los americanos.
They really
Y
do
the
love him.
real, el grande America.
Long live the real Grande Americano.
Real grande americano. Viva Mexico, eh!
Long live los Americanos. Viva Mexico, cabrones! Since you just called this luchador false pinche chaparro americano the original, let me tell you something. There is only one El Grande Americano. There is only one leyenda de lucha libre, mi gente. Yo soy el Grande Americano, el único, el Grande Americano, and we will prove that not only to the entire world, but especially to mi gente in Mexico. Vámonos, chingones.
I guess the original El Grande Americano is a subjective topic. Let's send you back to Monday Night Raw.
Silly. That's a lot of people.
Well, joining us tonight, a world champion of Bert Kreischer's in the house. When Bert's daughters were accepted into an elite private boarding school, the shirtless party legend and stand-up comedian moves his family to Beverly Hills. The down-to-earth Kreischer struggle to adjust to their new high-class world as Bert's lack of filter hilariously gets him into trouble each episode. Free Bert is streaming now only on Netflix. Oh my God!
That Dom? Finally.
Oh, the double champion is back!
Please welcome the Triple A
I like his
Mega
glasses.
Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Cio's Michael Cole, the dirtiest of the dirty, the Intercontinental and Mega Campeon. Welcome back, Dom.
He obviously didn't shave.
Do you have any idea the effect Dom's face all around the world? No one can get enough. Those glasses are Dahmer chic.
Good.
The only reason that I came back and was willing to show up to a place like Philly is to celebrate and to introduce the winner of the 2026
Naturally.
Women's Royal Rumble winner, my güerita, Liv Morgan.
Well, Liv Morgan entered Royal Rumble at number 15.
Ridiculous.
Gotta get yourself a güerita.
Hot girls love Dominic Mysterio, for sure it says.
Well, thank you so much, Daddy Dom, for that amazing introduction. We are so lucky to have you back. However, you are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. Curious as to who am I going to pick as my opponent for WrestleMania. Well, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer because I don't know. This is such a big decision and I really don't want to rush it. In fact, I think I'm even gonna go to SmackDown this week to assess all my options, you know?
Interesting.
But one thing that I do know for sure is that tonight, new Women's World Champion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to my best friend, my sister, the strong, the talented Rodriguez!
Ooh, Raquel.
Well, Raquel is moments away from battling for the Women's World Championship in a Philly street fight where anything goes.
She's not even in gear.
They know how to throw down here on Broad Street. And big sexy Rock to make Liv Morgan's prediction come true.
Let's get the woman a microphone! Get the woman a microphone! Are you kidding me?
Fucking up.
Hermanita,
Yes!
thank you so much. I mean, it has been an amazing week for the Judgment Day. But you know what? I feel like we've been celebrating your big victory all weekend, but we haven't addressed something else that happened at the Rumble.
What?
Uh-huh.
Well, why did you eliminate me?
Sister, it is not like that. Raquel, I know you. I know you better than anyone else in this world. And if there's one thing I know about you, you are not a selfish person. You're not. You're just not. You have a title opportunity, and now I have a title opportunity. The more the merrier,
There it is.
right?
Yes, she's so right. You're so right. A win for one is a win for all. But tonight, stay in the back.
Ooh.
It's just because it's gonna make my victory when I beat Stephanie Vaquer tonight all on my own that much sweeter, because then I will become your Women's World Champion on my own.
Got it. Say no more. Say no more. I'll see you later. Get it?
Is Raquel wrestling in that outfit? I mean, it looks badass. Is her music different, or am I tripping? Is something different? Why is this not awesome? Wait. No!
La Primera defends the title in a Philly street fight.
Oh no. Her theme was like the best thing going for her right now.
Thorn in her side for many weeks, Raquel Rodriguez.
Vaquer was taken out by an ankle injury. It was exacerbated by the attack from Raquel Rodriguez.
That's unfortunate.
Vaquer has a chance to take her pound of flesh tonight in a Philly street fight. Not to mention the fact that Stephanie fully aware that Liv Morgan's going to be keeping a close eye on this one. Should Stephanie be able to retain,
That
she could
sucks.
be in the crosshairs for the Royal Rumble winner. And while we're talking about Royal Rumble winners, Cole, Roman Reigns still to come tonight. Do you think he's going to call his shot?
Gonna find out, aren't we? The OTC back in the house. But what an opportunity for Raquel Rodriguez tonight. I think the Philly street fight rules are going to favor Raquel.
It's hard to disagree with your assessment of the situation, but I believe La Primera is so
the
talented
fuck are
she
they
could be able to
doing?
neutralize whatever Raquel can throw at her.
Her entrance was so badass. Sucks.
They say in Vegas.
I'm gonna go pee real quick while this
Everyone's
ad's
gotta
running.
tell.
I'll be right back.
A blink. A breath. A moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Well, just announced today, Las Vegas will host SmackDown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at T-Mobile Arena. Special combo tickets go on sale next Friday, February 13th via Access.com. Fans can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale by visiting Access.com starting next Wednesday, February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about the pre-sale opportunities, please visit WWE.com/WrestleMania 42 week. Let's go up to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a Philly street fight!
I'll rip my damn belly button ring out.
The women's
Pull my pants down to pee.
World
Had to deal with that.
Championship. Introducing first the challenger.
Their outfits are cool.
Rio Grande
Hi,
Valley,
YB.
Texas.
Over on the YouTube. How are you?
The Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from
Eddie.
San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie
This is the third time these two have gone one-on-one. Raquel Rodriguez is seeking her first World Heavyweight title. Philly Street
do you guys
Fight
want to do a
rules.
prediction?
Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission only. And we mentioned this earlier. I believe that the street fight rules favor Raquel
wanted
Rodriguez.
Raquel to win before
Again, it's hard
her
to
thing
disagree with
got
that assessment,
changed.
particularly this Raquel Rodriguez. For my money, Raquel has finally grown into her potential. This is a young woman we've talked about for quite some time. We've watched her grow, we've
Predictions
watched her
live.
develop. Raquel right now is firing on all cylinders. To me, she's finally become who we always expected her to be.
She had an incredible Royal Rumble match lasting over 35 minutes when entering number 17. Strong, sturdy, with a bad attitude. And Rodriguez
That would actually be a very
champ.
devastating
It's going to be interesting to see how Stephanie Vaquer's ankle is faring here in this match tonight.
Well, right now, Vaquer's concerned about her temples and her jaw that were just viciously assaulted by elbows from Rodriguez. On the other hand, you've got Vaquer, who has this quiet confidence about her. Stephanie, shoulders down, beautiful.
And a kick out.
Stephanie doesn't say a lot. She's not a loudmouth champion. She
Oh.
just does her talking in the ring.
Gonna say nothing after that.
You're right, Raquel just shut her right up.
Raquel Rodriguez, listen, she's had success in
Predictions
these
live if
type
you
of
want to try to
matches
win some
before.
channel
Remember
points.
a couple of years ago back at NXT in that last woman standing match against Ripley. Cover and a kick out.
Raquel is rolling here. First, we see this brutal clothesline that takes down the
It's going
champ.
to be a 20-minute match until 9 p.m. Steph
slingshot
wins
into
due
almost
to
a
Liv
version of
being
a
in the way,
jackhammer
calling it
from
out right now.
Rodriguez.
And now Stephanie hanging Raquel up on the top rope.
Tully Blanchard meets Goldberg. Never thought I'd say that.
Right?
Boom! Super kick under the chin. And this is what makes Vaquer so dangerous. She is resilient, she is tough, and she is lightning quick. You will find few more technically skilled than the women's world champion Vaquer.
And this is Stephanie's first ever street fight in WWE.
Oh my God!
Delivering a knee to Raquel.
What stood out to me during her entrance was the amount of time Stephanie spent staring at the WrestleMania sign. She would love to head to Las Vegas to defend her gold, but fully understands that this stretch, the road to WrestleMania for a champion, is arguably the hardest situation a superstar can encounter.
And Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble winner, waiting to make her decision on whether she faces the world champion from Raw or the WWE champion from SmackDown.
Currently, Jade Cargill would take a bold, bold woman to step up and challenge the Storm.
And again, there's no rush to get your opponent back in the ring. You can do as much damage as you want outside because there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
Okay, here we go. She gonna grab. Oh, a table.
Get the table.
Classic.
The first
Rebranding her, new gear, the new song, wrestling a little
Stephanie
different.
took a bit too much time setting the table up, and Raquel Rodriguez bulldozing her over.
I don't like
There's
her new
the
theme either.
game-changing power of
The
Raquel
big stuff, and then
Rodriguez.
Raquel ruins it for Liv at
What she
WrestleMania.
lacks in technical ability, she more than compensates for in
Possible.
raw, brute strength.
Sometimes
so
it's all
sorry.
that matters.
Been a day.
Uh-oh, Stephanie now perched on the steps. Went for a hurricane
Nope.
Rana, and Raquel just out-muscled her.
Oh my God!
Nice.
Set her to a table. Raquel Rodriguez in control. Can she win the world title? Well, the champion, Stephanie Vaquer, made a critical error when she brought the table out earlier on.
I'm just
Raquel
along for the ride.
Rodriguez overpowering the champion and now in complete control.
Oh.
Rodriguez now with a length of chain.
Them chains, girl.
Things could go from bad to worse for the women's world champion. Stephanie Vaquer was being tied up by the challenger.
Completely legal.
Encouraged even, and look at Rodriguez just stomping on
yes,
the injured
ankle.
foot and ankle.
Yeah.
The official Eddie
Yes.
only really has to do one thing.
Real
Count
injury.
him 3 counts or a tap out.
Very smart, Raquel.
And Raquel having her way. This has been a different Raquel Rodriguez the past couple of months.
Confidence has made all of the difference.
And a badass Raquel.
Again, it's been like watching, for lack of a better example, a lion grow into a lioness.
And again, remember when she's attacking here, Corey, the already
My cousin
injured
dragged me up
ankle
the
of
stairs with
Stephanie
my legs
Vaquer.
before.
That
I got
cost her a
carpet
number
burn on
of
my
weeks of action. She was in a walking boot only a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Raquel certainly did her homework.
Very sorry that happened to you.
Preparing for this one. But here's the
Did he drag you by a
spirit of the
chain?
women's
What
world
made you say
champion
that?
on display. Vaquer with a headbutt.
Driving Raquel spine first into the apron. And again, really favoring her ankle as the champion.
Vaquer's going to do her best to fight through the pain, but there's an old saying about a one-legged person in a particular kind of contest for a reason.
Well, especially when you're in there against someone the size and the power of Raquel Rodriguez.
And I think we're going to have to see something different from Vaquer tonight. Stephanie, we know, a master in-ring technician. Does La Primera have what it takes to get dirty? Oh my God, to bend and break the rules.
Trying to break the ankle is what she's trying to do. And really having her way with the champion.
And if you're Stephanie Vaquer, the smile on the face of Rodriguez can be absolutely soul-crushing. It's one thing to be physically beaten in a matchup. It's another to be dominated and laughed at by your challenger.
And look, it's got that bad ankle pinned between the steps and the ring post. Stephanie trying to fight out of this situation.
A desperate champion fighting to retain.
Raquel Rodriguez has targeted the already injured ankle of Stephanie Vaquer. Has it pinned between the steps and the ring post as Rodriguez continues to dominate the champion in this street fight.
Dusty.
The challenger using her surroundings to great effect, inflicting damage on the injured ankle of the champion.
He did say kill more.
And again, look at Rodriguez go to work.
And this is why we said earlier, Corey, that the street fight rules would favor Raquel. No disqualifications, no countouts. Now with that steel chair, Stephanie Vaquer just averted disaster. And now Stephanie with a kendo stick.
This is what we need to see out of the champion. Vaquer needs to get nasty.
After their offseason, the Phillies could use Vaquer the way she swings that bat.
And not too long until pitchers and catchers report. And now start auditioning now.
And Raquel just ripped the hood off her announce table and
nearly took the head
the
off the world
announcers table
champion.
has gone through some stuff today.
Vaquer may be out. Oh, no.
Stephanie hanging on. It looked like Raquel was going to go for a Tejana bomb, but Stephanie Vaquer able to grab the ropes, went with the knee, missed.
Look at this power.
I feel like Raquel's too dominant. She's going to lose.
Ring post. Stephanie may be out. What a dominant performance by Rodriguez here.
Rodriguez for the championship.
Is it enough? And a kick out by Stephanie somehow.
Look at her. Get his neck. Okay.
And now Raquel Rodriguez going to set the steel chair up in the corner.
We're going to get a little creative with
Raquel
this
will probably
offensive
win Elimination
onslaught.
Chamber. Maybe. Oh no!
Oh wow, that was fortuitous for both women.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez is lucky that that chair went flying. And now Stephanie Vaquer with a kendo stick in hand.
What are they gonna do?
Vaquer looking to muscle up the challenger, manages to do so. Not a lot of height on the belly to back suplex, but the impact very effective.
Funniest things ever, was it?
Devil's kiss time. Maybe not.
Says
Look
nope.
at Raquel. Just powering up Vaquer.
Lord.
Oh, wow. The champion throat first across the top rope.
And a kick by Stephanie. Collapses into the cover.
Wait, she just
and
fell
Raquel
on her?
gets the shoulder up at 2.
Kudos to Vaquer for hanging in this fight. But this has been an onslaught from the challenger Rodriguez, looking to make the most of this opportunity. Official Eddie Arango making sure Vaquer is still fit to compete, knowing full well Rodriguez is not done yet.
What?
Oh, Stephanie, Raquel with a garbage can to the face. Into the cover to win the women's world title. Stacks up Stephanie, who kicks it too.
Now Raquel cannot allow herself to get frustrated. This is what she needs to do. Continue to pour on the punishment.
Get all the chairs. Just all of them.
Introducing several steel chairs.
The main event, probably Roman.
More chairs being dumped
Careful.
into the ring by Rodriguez.
And the chairs don't always cooperate.
That's probably enough, I would guess.
Taking a page out of the great Terry Funk's book, loading the ring with chairs.
And Stephanie went for a crossbody, picked out of the air by Raquel. Fall-away slam onto the chairs.
And La Primera
Because they're just going to make Stephanie look super weak. She's getting her ass kicked. Her ankles hurt. All this stuff.
Could be closing in
And she's going to
on
win.
her first world title.
Okay.
Went for that corkscrew.
Ouch.
Vader bomb, and out of the way goes Stephanie. And Raquel landed on the chairs, and now Stephanie McCare looking for the devil's kiss.
Exhausted.
On the steal.
Now rolling out. Raquel is out of it.
I don't think the champ's done yet, Cole.
No, she isn't. Devil's kiss on the steel steps.
Well, that may have turned Raquel's lights out.
And suddenly the world champion, La Primera, has taken over after what had been a dominant performance by Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel showing the world just how tough she is. What a worthy champion she is. And that La Primera is not afraid to get her hands dirty to keep her gold. And now La Primera with a kendo stick.
That's true. She did swing the kendo stick a lot. That's true.
Here Raquel screaming in pain.
Credit where it's due.
And we learned a lot about the guts and the resilience of the champ tonight.
Right, Kenneth? It does kind of feel like that. It started off really cool.
Raquel with a
and it's turned into a meme.
To the face of the challenger.
Turned on us real quick.
And now Raquel sending Stephanie in the corner. Now Rodriguez pounding away. Trying to turn the tables on the champion. Gonna try it again.
Really wedge it in there, Raquel.
Now where's Raquel going?
The remnants of the table.
Oh, gotta get a fresh one.
Raquel was driven, and unfortunately for the champ, there's more.
Rodriguez had success with the first
Didn't
table.
lock that in. Maybe she did. I'm just seeing it. Okay, she did. False alarm. She knows what she's doing. Turns out.
Raquel wisely creating a little separation, understanding she is in a bad, bad predicament.
And Raquel tossing another chair in the ring, just what we need.
The challenger right now is a Terminator, soldiering forward. Rodriguez looks borderline unstoppable.
And Stephanie still having major issues
with
that
tables,
bad ankle.
Questions about the tables? I got you.
And just
We love you long time.
I think you'd be hard-pressed to find any part of the champion's anatomy that's not racked with pain after the beating Rodriguez has applied.
I appreciate you.
The champ in trouble. Can she solve Raquel Rodriguez?
Did you see Raquel, Taco?
Stephanie McCare, the women's world champion, in deep, deep trouble in this Philly street fight against Raquel Rodriguez, who has been dominating most of this matchup. Pinfall or submission, only way to win, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Raquel now looking to use the steel ring stairs as a weapon.
Powering up those steel steps.
Oh no, oh no, this could be the end of La Primera.
And McCare with a kick to the midsection. Preserved her title right there and bounced Raquel off the steps.
Nice.
Raquel trying to fight through the pain to topple her challenger. Will Stephanie's ankle hold up?
Not in the finger crotch.
Every step the champion takes, you can see her wincing with pain. She needs to find that next gear, that championship level.
And through by Vaquer.
The finger
How
crotch.
quickly the tables can turn. A knee across the neck of Raquel Rodriguez. And now the champion looking to finish the job.
Right there. Looks like she cut herself in between her fingers in the finger crotch.
Raquel helpless here.
Oh, God, that's going to hurt.
Oh,
That would be so
Raquel
loud.
with the double knees. And Rodriguez could be down and out.
Hooks the leg.
To keep the title. And Raquel happens to kick out.
And you can see the frustration on the face of the champion. Vaquer asking herself, what do I have to do? How much more can Rodriguez take?
Well, these women putting themselves through hell, all for the World Championship as we kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Double underhook applied,
Whoop.
potentially looking for the SVB. Rodriguez too strong for the champion.
And that for Stephanie again. And just when you think Raquel was out of the matchup, she climbs back in.
Come on, Raquel.
Raquel now with a trash can once again. Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
And this could be enough to win the Women's World Championship. And a kick out by Vaquer. And now the frustrated Rodriguez.
Raquel just needs to stay the course.
Yeah, continue to wear down the champion.
They want the chair, Raquel.
Searching
She's getting another
for
table.
Tools underneath
Raquel's
the
all for the tables
ring,
tonight.
and another table is introduced.
And this time Raquel sends it into the ring.
I don't think there is, Frain. Just agree with you.
Raquel's worked a long, long time for this opportunity to become Women's World Champion.
You see the official, and once again checking on the champ, who's seriously favoring that injured ankle.
Barely stand up.
Telling the official Eddie Arango, I want to keep going.
And this might be one of those instances where Eddie, it would be smart to protect Stephanie from herself. There is no quit in the champion, but maybe there should be.
Raquel
Uh-oh.
for the Tejana bomb. And a kick to the face. And a clothesline by Rodriguez.
This is where the ankle continues to play a factor. Vaquer delivered the super kick, but was unable to follow up because of the pain. Oh,
Liv,
Liv's
God
back.
damn it.
Liv
Raquel's
Morgan with the
losing.
women's world title in her hands and trying to hand the championship to Raquel. Remember, there's no
She said, don't
disqualification.
come out here.
Vaquer, though, drives Raquel into the chair, pops Liv Morgan off the apron.
Literally been kicking ass this whole time.
The kick to Raquel onto the table. Well, remember, Raquel told Liv to stay out of her business.
I'm pissed.
I think Liv's heart was in the right place.
And now Stephanie Vaquer trying to drag herself to the corner. Now look who's here.
Roxanne Perez.
Again, no disqualification. Roxanne, headbutt through a table.
I swear to God, this show sometimes.
And Raquel Rodriguez able to force Vaquer to lose her balance.
Goes back up.
This is unfamiliar territory for the challenger. What is Raquel thinking? Rodriguez must be feeling desperate.
Trying to hoist Vaquer up. Stephanie trying to hang on. Shots to the ribs.
Push her, you know, just like push her. Right there.
A series of headbutts from the champion.
Gingerly on that ankle.
Oh,
no.
Give it to Raquel. Come on.
No.
Stephanie got caught by Raquel. Rodriguez. No.
Great counter by the champion.
Turned
That's a
into
good
a
counter.
Hurricane Rana.
Vaquer countered the counter.
I thought Rodriguez was closing in on the title. She was about to powerbomb Stephanie to the table, and what a counter by the champ.
Buried under the table.
She's got Raquel where she wants her. Stephanie from the top rope. That corkscrew splash. The cover. The Vaquer retains the title.
Well, that is mighty disappointing.
The women's world champion,
Mighty disappointing.
What a gutsy performance by the champ tonight.
And the same has to be said for the challenger, Rodriguez, who did everything but dethrone La Primera tonight.
Well, Judgment Day tried everything in their
gun.
power to help Raquel win the championship. First it was Liv Morgan.
And exactly how I didn't want it to,
Raquel
as
told
per
Liv, "Stay out of my
usual."
business."
I think Liv recognized that Raquel was in danger of letting this chance slip through her fingers. Roxanne Perez, same situation. A spill through the table for her troubles. But this is what separates good from great. Challengers from champions. Stephanie Vaquer able to fight through the pain. Land a twisting senton on Rodriguez, hook both legs, and survives a Philly street
I
fight.
know, Zeus.
What a performance
Thank you
by
for the
La
streak.
Primera.
24/7's going twice.
Liv oblivion to Vaquer.
For some reason, I thought that was Raquel. You, Liv. You just would have left it be. I think she's gonna go for Steph.
The Royal Rumble winner. Does she have her sights set on the world title?
Could be a
Makes
crystal
sense.
ball moment.
Makes more sense
for
than her
Liv
going after
Morgan.
Jade. That'll be a good match. From Stephanie.
Oh, this is Orlando, Florida, home to WWE NXT, and tomorrow night on the CW, a
Yeah,
seven-man ladder match to crown a brand new men's NXT champion. Who will follow
What was
in
the point of
footsteps
Roxanne?
of the likes
None.
of the former NXT champ, Finn Balor?
I can pay it out.
You know, before NXT, I just wrestled. It wasn't
Got it.
really a spectacle. It was just go out there and have a match.
I don't know, Final
And
Boss.
I really feel like my time in NXT turned me from a wrestler into a superstar.
My name is Finn Balor, and I'm here in
Balor.
NXT because I'm bringing something you've never seen before.
What are they cooking up
Without
with
those
Finn?
years in NXT, learning how to open up to the cameras, I don't feel
Cooking
like I would
something
have
up.
been as successful as I have been on Raw and SmackDown, on WrestleMania.
And the Demon has brought Balor
Right?
Club with him to WrestleMania.
I always look back on those times in NXT as
Yeah,
some of the
creative
most
brilliance.
important
I don't know what
years
the hell
of
they're doing.
development and
Her
some
entrance
of
was so
the
cool
happiest
before.
years of my career.
That felt real good.
I hope so, Race. That would make me very happy.
Well, next
Very.
week, Monday Night Raw heads to the land, Cleveland,
Yeah.
Ohio. And it
I
is
did too,
already
Final Boss. That was a
shaping up
good
to be
counter by
stacked
Steph.
night. It's mentor versus mentee as Maxine Dupree looks to show
next
Natty
Monday.
that she's learned
That'll be
enough to
interesting.
topple the woman who taught her.
Also, next week on Raw, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. The Brothers Huso defend
You
against
did,
the
James, you
Alpha
did.
Academy next week.
And there's still another
Hopefully a JD
stop on the
breakup,
road
too.
to WrestleMania.
I don't
Chi-Town
know.
for the Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber qualifying matches begin next week, right here on Netflix.
Like they're making it seem like it's going to be a breakup. Hopefully, but you just never know. But if I was Raquel, I'd be pretty fucking pissed. She was doing just fine. That's the most annoying thing, is Raquel was kicking ass. It would be different if she, was looking a little weak and then Liv tried to help. So are we getting a Roman promo for the next 20 minutes? His entrance gets me every time. Just whatever that is. Are those drums? They gotta be drums. Whatever that instrument is. Like a lot of power behind it, and it's nice. The drums. Okay.
The Royal Rumble winner is here. The OTC live next.
Good stuff. Mm.
Roman Reigns makes his way to the ring. He entered the Royal Rumble at number 26. Lasted over 15 minutes. And now the question is, will he decide tonight?
I don't remember the HBK Diesel days, but it was very similar.
75 nights
that was before my
WrestleMania.
time. If somehow does make it out of Mania, a champ, have her keep it until Naomi is back and they can run back their feud they have going. That'll be a while.
Of WrestleMania.
Raquel was kicking
just feels right. He just keeps making history. Main event after main event after main event at the show of shows. Roman Reigns in Philadelphia tonight. The place where he won his first Royal Rumble 11 years ago.
A place where Roman Reigns was booed out of the building. That night set forth a series of events that has led us to now. This man,
one of the females I think should be pushed up there with Liv.
Chief.
She's a legit powerhouse. And she's just been, there's so much improvement with Raquel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
She carried that feud with Stephanie.
the 2026
Diesel, aka Kevin Nash, was HBK's bodyguard for a while. When they split, then Diesel started wanting to main event himself. Do you not have ads? VPN. Creative. Nice of Roman to finally show up as the show's ending. Best case scenario, Naomi's probably out till late 26, early 27. Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
What a presence.
Yeah, it's awesome to see her like take that criticism and use it, you know? I don't know if it was criticism, advice maybe. True,
In the ring, the Royal Rumble winner, the OTC.
On a no ad tier, I know.
To the sky for Roman Reigns.
Isn't that a ripoff? Viewer that's going next week, I want Roman's work schedule. His old one was really good. They're both good. I think they both have aura. Back by SummerSlam. That's pushing it. Bro, she's having a baby. I don't know if you know that, but that takes a lot. Oh no, Lacey. Don't tell them about me. I think she'll have a comeback, but maybe not that soon.
Philly!
You're asking a lot of her body.
Acknowledge me.
He said the thing. Me too, Final Boss. I can't wait for Naomi to come back, and I really hope it's still the proceed with caution character. She was killing it.
God, that feels incredible. It's no secret. We've had highs and lows here in Philly now. I won my first WWE Championship here on my daughter's birthday.
Huh?
But I also lost my last championship right here in this city, too. It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here, too. It didn't sound like that. But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble. And the next city on the schedule is Philly. All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? So the question is, do we go after the title that I made?
The wish list is still active. I would stay away from the mic and the mixer because I'm changing it in my mind. I've been meaning to get in there.
So you don't want me
Everything
to go
else
after
should
Drew
be
McIntyre?
fine.
Or do you prefer CM Punk?
Yeah. Punk here. Yep. Oh. Has been something you've been eyeing? I'll be honest, I don't remember what all is on, but I chose everything, so I like everything on there. Buffering. They're taking their jackets off. It could get serious. Am I still buffering? Good? Okay. What's gonna happen?
I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy.
Roman.
And you're going to find out very soon when I get my hands on you.
Okay.
He must have rung your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment talking to Finn Balor?
What the hell?
Did you say I interrupted you? Funny, considering you're a visitor here on my show. You were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. Can I call the shots? You have a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it, Drew McIntyre? I could listen to him get booed all day. What about Vegas? Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Or, what's the other? What's the best in the world, CM Punk? I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre. CM Punk. CM Punk.